In many states, the sheriff remains the highest ranking county law enforcement officer. In other states, the sheriff is a court officer and law enforcement is left to the police. The very first cowboy bandanas were worn for warmth in cold temperatures and for protection from sun, wind, and dirt. Tumbleweeds occur most commonly in steppe and arid ecosystems, where frequent wind and the open environment permits rolling easily. Perhaps no single gun hung off the hips of more cowboys, lawmen, and outlaws than the 1873 Colt's revolver. The word cactus and the desert are almost synonymous. True, most cactus plants thrive in the desert climate, but the plant can also grow in other habitats as well.
Hello. Train. Stage. Coach.
A stagecoach is a type of horse-drawn coach for passengers and goods. They were one of the first forms of organized public transport before railways were invented. Did you know that coal is the official state rock of Utah?
Shotgun.
A shotgun usually has one or two barrels. These barrels can be next to each other or on top of each other. Holsters were typically made from leather and are generally designed to offer protection to the handgun, secure its retention, and provide ready access to it. The rifle is a gun with a stock to brace against the shoulder and a barrel with twisting grooves. The grooves are called rifling and make bullets spin as they fly through the air.
Lord.
Outlaws like Jesse James and Billy the Kid are often portrayed as being adventurous heroes. In real life, they were vicious criminals, often shooting their foes in the back.
What is that?
Lucille
Cowgirl.
Mulhall was a well-known cowgirl and Wild West performer, known as one of the first women to compete with men in roping and riding events. The Western saddle is designed to be comfortable when ridden in for many hours. Its purpose is to be a working tool for a cowboy who spends all day, every day, on horseback. The lasso is a loop of rope that is designed to be thrown around for catching a target, such as wild horses and cattle, and tightens when pulled. America's first steam locomotive was imported from England in 1830. The first American-built train was manufactured later during the same year.
I've already done train.
The most important use of the windmill was for grinding grain. In certain areas, its uses in land drainage and water pumping were equally important.
Tumbleweed is not on there, but it's here. Tumbleweed. Wood. Weed. Wood. Ah. Sloan was right here.
The first Western saloons were nothing more than hastily thrown together tents where miners or soldiers would wet their whistles and while away a few hours.
There's a new sheriff in town.